Hi, I'm Rob the Accountant. I like to help people build companies while finding solutions to problems that may come your way. Have a question? Drop me an email anytime, and I'll get right back to you. So, what's on my mind tonight? Let's find out. Elon Musk should go back home. Home is South Africa. Elon Musk, Moron Musk, or anything but Freedom Musk. It's time for you to go back to South Africa. America does not need your anti-capitalistic ideas that only make you richer. You spent years making electric cars in China, kissing China's ass, while paying Chinese workers far below American wages. Now, as China roars back, because China steals every idea, including yours and Tesla's, you run to Joe Biden and the American Congress seeking trade barriers, yes, seeking trade barriers for Tesla that would only enrich you more and hurt Americans' wallets even more. Yes, it would only enrich you more, Mr. Musk, and hurt us Americans even more. You lied on self-driving vehicles that have killed many, many people and burned so hot the fires cannot be put out. You turned Twitter, or X as you call it, into a loser company filled with nothing more than hateful rhetoric that you proliferate. You thwarted the freedom of the Ukrainians with your love of Putin, and you have to be one of the most un-American dual citizens, beating out even Rupert Murdoch of Fox News. What I find so funny is how all you folks from other countries come to America so discontent to get rich and then leave the fires you started. Go back home. Go back to South Africa. Go take care of your 10 children and leave America alone. And take your friend Joe Biden with you, since your ideas come at the expense of my freedom. You, Moron Musk, are an enemy of America because you and your ideas go against the fabric of what it means to be a free American. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., Joe Biden uses TikTok. That's not a national security risk at all. Nothing to see here, folks, but pure hypocrisy at its finest, paid for by America's taxpayers and paid for by folks like you every day going to work 50, 60, 70 hours a week where eggs are $5 a dozen and gas is $5 a gallon. Meanwhile, Tesla's CEO Musk says that Chinese EV firms will demolish rivals without trade barriers, while Biden orders U.S. investigation of national security risks posed by these same Chinese-made smart cars. You notice as they use the term smart cars, but they're talking about electric vehicles because most electric vehicles are smart cars these days. So, and then finally, the good old USA as a whole is going to probe if Chinese cars pose a national data security risk. Meanwhile, what is it? 125 million Americans use TikTok on a daily basis, including now Joe Biden. Joe Biden uses TikTok. So, as you guys go and live your lives, and as cars continue to rise, and as everybody asks us to jump over to the electric bandwagon, understand that today in 2024, people who are not natural born citizens are advocating for our government to set up trade barriers that keep the rest of the world's cars out of America's hands so that we are only forced to buy vehicles from one or two companies. We only have 3 cell phone companies in the United States. We have very few car companies. And the last thing I think, or the last thing Rob the accountant thinks, is that we need fewer things, because we have learned over and over and over again that when only a few companies control a product, then we all pay more for that product. I'm Rob the accountant. I like to help people build companies while finding solutions to problems that may come your way. Send me a message, send me an email. I'll try to answer it. And thanks. I really appreciate you guys watching, and check back with me soon. Have a good day.